South Australia, Lynn Arnold. I'm not sure what that said, but you certainly have been in the public eye. Congratulations on the 100 goals.
Thanks a lot.
They said you'd been in the nervous 90s for 2 or 3 weeks. Was it a nervous 90s for you?
Yeah, it was. I mean, there were a couple there I missed in the 90s, but it doesn't really matter. I mean, I just virtually went on with it, and I'm just grateful that I kicked me 100.
Well, not many people have kicked 100 in a season. What was your immediate thoughts when you were lining up, went back, had the shot and then put it through?
I was just hoping it was go through so we could just get on with the game, really, and hopefully we could lift the side, but unfortunately it just didn't happen that way.
Get the 2 goals out of the way as quickly as possible and then get on with the job.
Yeah, that's right.
Tony, what was the difference between last year when you were a good player, but I felt you just put your toe in the water, and this year when you've really emerged as a coming great?
Yeah, well, I had a taste of this level last year, but unfortunately I had a couple of injuries there where I broke my ribs and so forth, but then I did a hard pre-season and went on from there. This year it was good.
Right.
Tony, did the Crows have too many possessions for the number of kicks? By that, do they have too many handballs before they put the ball in the right place? And is that why they don't play well over here? They fiddle with it a bit too much.
Yeah, not necessarily that. I think we're just lacking confidence when we do play over here. I mean, what we really need to do is we've got to win a few more games over here so we can just get on with the job. I mean, we're just lacking confidence, like I said, and what we're going to do is virtually just just get on with the game.
Believe in yourself. I mean, if you can play well in Adelaide, you've got to keep watching replays of those games because you're playing on a football ground over here, so you've got to believe in yourself.
Yeah, that's right, yeah.
Tony, what happens to Scotty Hodges now that you're the 100-goal century goal kicker at Adelaide? Is there a spot for him in the side, and how do you go when he plays alongside you in the pocket? How do you approach it in that situation?
Well, it takes the pressure off both of us when he's there, I think, and just hopefully one of us can kick the goals.
Is there a spot in the side for him while you're kicking 100 goals?
I think there is, yes.
Where?
Very diplomatic.
In the forward pocket.
Well, Tony, just going back to the start of the season, did you get an assurance from Graham Corns that you would be the full forward? Was there some security of tenure there for you, or did you just sort of evolve?
Well, at the start of the year, Scotty had the main position, but unfortunately he had an injury at the start of the year, and I just took on from there, and it's just worked out well for me, I suppose.
Tony, where did you get that leap from? Have you been a natural athlete? Were you a high jumper or something?
Oh, I was a bit of a high jumper in my younger days when I was at high school, yeah.
Is it in the family? Because your brother's going for his 100 goals, isn't he, this weekend in Renmark or somewhere?
Yeah, well, he's got about 86. He's got about 4 or 5 games to go, so hopefully he can...
I have to ask you, how much fan mail do you get? How many letters a week?
A fair bit. I try to read them all, but...
Do you answer them all?
Yeah, I answer them all, yeah.
Oh, there you are.
What's a fair bit, Tony? Is it 10, 20, 50?
A minute.
Oh, yeah, about 100 a week, I suppose.
100 a week.
You're resting easy with that at the moment? Is it difficult to concentrate?
No, well, I've got a manager at the moment now, which has helped me out a lot. It helps me concentrate on my football a bit more.
Does he answer the letters?
He's got writer's cramp.
And why didn't you want to talk to the media yesterday after the game?
I was open to the media after the game, so I don't think anyone approached me.
Well, it was incorrectly reported then in the papers today because they said that basically you said you didn't want to talk to the media. Not correct?
No,
well, I'm glad
not
we've
correct.
cleared that up.
What about Zanotti yesterday? Did he worry you? Is he a hard
Any
player to play?
fullbacks worry. I mean, you just got to try to work them out during the game, that's all. And work out their
You
bad
seem
points.
to work Mick Martin out and the Richmond fullbacks. You don't have any trouble with them?
No.
The day and the night issue, Tony, which do you prefer? What about playing a night final? Would you like to play a night final?
Just want to play
I
a
don't think
final.
it'll bother me. Just want
Doesn't
to play
matter
in
one way or
final,
the
that's
other.
what we're worried about.
Well, what's his next ambition? I mean, he's got 100. What's next?
Just hopefully I can continue on with it.
Maybe a finals game would be
Finals
pretty
game.
good.
Yeah.
Tony, thanks for your time. Good luck for the rest of the year.
Thanks a lot.
105 goals so far. A break, back with more after this.